most, if not all of them, have had quite a bit of success at their high schools and their junior colleges. And I've explained to them that now that they're at this level, just your God-given talents are not good enough. And that everything takes a level up, meaning preparation, meaning scouting reports, meaning executing scouting reports, meaning level of intensity and practices. And it's something that literally nobody in our team has been accustomed to. And so as much as we're, however many games into the season, these are still learning moments for this team. And constantly, us coaches pointing these things out to them so they hopefully gain a full understanding of just the importance of the small details, and that we can't just show up and basically play like a glorified pickup game, that there needs to be structure and there needs to be execution. And that's something that we just haven't fully grasped yet. And, I will point the finger at myself that I just haven't gotten those type of messages across to the team enough where they're actually executing it. So I've constantly self-evaluating myself and what I need to do better as a coach to lead this group so they learn these things obviously sooner than later. Jaden is getting in a little bit of a groove, and she's feeling a lot more comfortable on the offensive end. And Jaden's has a really good IQ for the game, and she's got a very good feel for the game. And she definitely was one who was the lead one to get us going in the Dominguez game offensively, just with her passing abilities and court vision. And so it's great to see her getting that confidence and really, like I said, getting into a flow offensively. The biggest hurdle for Jaden, and I'm sure she would say the same thing, is just all the concepts on the defensive end. Her success in her basketball career up to this point really hasn't been anything about defense. And she's not the only one, don't get me wrong. So, she continues to be like a sponge, and I trust and I have confidence that she's trying to learn these things, and she's trying to, see herself on film so she can just work to get better each and every day. We're already at the halfway point of conference play, and it seems like it went by so fast, but obviously with the 3 no contests, here we are, and it's down the stretch now. And we do have, I believe, 6 of our last 10 games at home. If I'm not mistaken, 4 on the road and 6 at home. So obviously that's a comforting and that's a good feeling for us. We certainly will take one game at a time. Right now, the focus is Chico, and the double overtime win at Chico. Believe me, Chico's thinking about that all week. So it's not a secret what the rivalry is there. And as I always say, Thomas, whether it's Chico or Stanislaus or anybody else, there's just things that we need to do within ourselves, in particular on the defensive end, to put ourselves in position to win games. Madison, I've said from the beginning that she doesn't even know what she's capable of doing, and I say that in the most positive manner. She has a lot of abilities. Again, with her, I kind of joke with her, is she's a sweetheart off the court, and that's a great quality about her. But you can't be a sweetheart on the court and have as much success as you want. So just trying to get her to understand her opponents are coming after her, and all of those things are just, to take in strides and for her to really learn from. But overall, she's been, really consistent, and I'm constantly pushing her, and she's always ready for the challenge and just to do what she can. She's about winning, and she just wants to do what she feels she has to do to help us win games. And I think she's been extremely consistent for us, and we constantly just raise the bar on her, because I think, she's only a freshman. And I think she can really have a great career here in the CC2A if she continues to progress like she is.